Waymaker, Waymaker is, I was in a place where, like I always tell people, like God was telling me to step out of my comfort zone.
These are the words of Sinach, the woman behind the most played African gospel song in history, Waymaker. But what you don't know is that behind this global success lies a 15-year story of waiting, rejection, and personal pain that nearly destroyed her. Today you'll learn the Okoro Egbu was born in 1972 in Nigeria. Her name Osinachi means in Igbo, from God, a prophetic name that would mark her entire journey. Contrary to what many think, Sinach was extremely shy. In interviews, she reveals, "I was afraid to speak in public at school, but alone in my room I would sing to God for hours. It was the only place where I felt free." She graduated in physics from the University of Port Harcourt. When asked why she didn't study music, her answer surprises. In 1990s Nigeria, gospel music wasn't seen as a career. But studying physics taught me discipline and structure, and there is order even in music. In the mid-1990s, Sinach joined Christ Embassy Church in Lagos. What few know, she spent 15 years serving in complete anonymity. In an emotional interview she shared, "I cleaned the musical instruments. I organized chairs. I made coffee. People didn't even know my name. But those were the most important years of my life. God was preparing me." For years, Sinach wrote songs for other artists to perform. I would see my songs being sung by others, receiving applause, while I stood backstage. There were moments when I cried and asked God, when will it be my turn? In 2005, she tried to launch a solo career. The result was devastating. Record labels said my voice was ordinary, that I had no commercial appeal. One producer told me, "You'll never make it big." Accept that. I went home and cried for days. In 2008, at age 36, she sold all her furniture to independently fund her first album. I sold my sofa, my TV, my jewelry. My friends thought I was crazy, but I had to do it. Between 2008 and 2015, something deeply painful was happening in Sinach's life. The struggle with infertility. After her marriage in 2014, she faced the impossibility of having children. In a rare and vulnerable interview, people saw my smile on stage, but they didn't know that at home I cried every month. Doctors said it would be impossible. I was over 40. There were nights when I woke up at 3 a.m. and asked, "God, why have you given me so many spiritual children through music, but not a natural child?" It was in this context of pain that Waymaker was born. In 2015, on a Sunday morning, emotionally devastated, Sinach sat at the piano and the words simply flowed. I wasn't trying to write a hit. I was trying to survive.